I am indeed a student, but I could very...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite a few... I am indeed a student. It was wonderful. That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Wizard, a witch. I'm gonna be a witch.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
Warner Bros.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. No anything here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
That nigga's short as
Stay
fuck.
close. After you. inside the cards, if you don't wish to lose them. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue?
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Lumos.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Defendo! Protego! Defendo! Defendo! Protego! Deposo! Defendo! Defendo! Deposo! Protego! Deposo! Defendo! Deposo! Defendo! 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 Protego! Defendo! Deposo! Defendo! Lumos!
Revelio.
Stay close!
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos. Ah, that's where they're leading. A glow. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
No way.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato.
Lumos.
There you are. How did you... That's what you're seeing. Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hold up.
that's what you're seeing. Oh! Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
I'll be right back. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated... perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Nah.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin Common Room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio. I suppose some introductions are in order.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you went...
Nice to meet you, woman. Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm as... Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Checkmate.
Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Already knew that. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field...
Revelio?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. And outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you...
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against...
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts... Fortunately...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professor, judging by your adept...
He did, Professor.
My suspicion is...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Exploring ruins? Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new 5th year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
perfectly good boats and carriages to... Might I... Good luck today. And we'll see if we can't get you to...
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant... We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may and she may feel a...
Understood, Professor.
Happily, you have the benefit of an Speaking of guides, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we... Unfold it and have a... The map is enchanted to help you find...
This will be incredibly helpful.
Now, sounds... You...
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Afraid of a staircase?
Revelio.
Off to count your hog's head, I presume.
I'd like to see your parents' faces.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at the last possible moment. Excellent control there. Very good. Happens to the best of us. Splendid! Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio.
That's it!
Let us see this. There we go. Quite impressive. Be sharp. Phew.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Yes!
Accio.
Watch this. That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Ouch! Well played. Let us see this. There we go.
Very good. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think...
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. You can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor? Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit... Now, Professor Weasley has asked that you're... Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 18...
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, good form.
I know.
Complicate things.
Levioso. A perfectly executed Levioso.
Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to...
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have...
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Understood, Professor.
Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with a... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like didn't expect a new student to be so... Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires... You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned?
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the... Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that.
Good. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower. Till next time.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Levioso. Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either. How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end. It's our way of determining the scores and to...
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could... Your first time I'll play... So,
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin! We'll make you regret signing up. Find the one!
Protego! Levioso! Lumos!
Expulso!
Is that all you've got?
There goes my wager.
Expulso!
Bro.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Protego! Levioso! Levioso!
Act like a winner!
Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Come on! Levioso! Protego!
Levioso!
You're better than that!
Expulso!
Levioso! Accio!
Don't shy away now.
Levioso!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise. Again, congratulations. Hope to see you back here again.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory.
What about the room, Professor?
I trust your first classes went well? I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the...
That's correct, Professor.
Regardless, you must, in that regard...
Professor Ronan did mention...
In fact, now, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Salek, he'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
Or rather, once you've finished, no time to waste.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach?
Indeed I do.
I'll start on the top. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Protego! Revelio.
Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Let us give the old... Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Taken care of. Oh dear. I shall get in trouble. I wish the head was
Well, fancy meeting you here. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had so much faith.
Reparo! So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already made.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and hairy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this?
Yes. Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and...
Perfect. And a short list gives you plenty of time. I just have to pop into a shop to... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Hasn't been anyone as bad as
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Merlin. Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah. What do you think? Now, how did that...
Good.
I would... And...
Revelio.
not a day goes
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here...
And
let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian. I officially have all of my...
Confringo!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Accio.
Confringo! Leviosa! Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa!
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done.
Sendo!
Accio.
Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Confringo! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Accio. Leviosa. Accio.
Leviosa! Confringo! Leviosa!
Leviosa. That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits to do the job here.
Repairer.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Accio.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Accio.
Confringo.
Leviosa. 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 Confringo.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an under... If you are...
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Unless things are officers something to worry about.
Reparo.
Good as new.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Yo, what's up, Zelda?
Clothier
What
extraordinaire.
is his name? It's like Harry Potter.
Remarkable bravery in fighting those
It's called
trolls, and not
Hogwarts
to mention
Legacy.
your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
It's kind of fun, bro.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. As I...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I've been watching this since we might not really go have to.
Take your time.
You still play 2K? Nah, I stopped. But I can download it though. I just stopped playing it. Yeah, I got 2K23, bro. I just, like, I don't have it installed, though.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
What's the point of this game? To do missions. Is this like a story too? It's interesting, but.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade.
Have you watched everybody before? You
Was
know.
a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go. Did they see us?
Yeah, I watched that video.
What was that goblin doing with
Yeah.
Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily... And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
I can see.
What other games you play? I play Vanguard, Call of Duty. I play FIFA sometimes. But yeah. I play Warzone. All of that. And I be playing Fortnite and shit. You play Fortnite?
As far as I can see, the only potion worth learning.
Yeah, I be playing Fortnite sometimes too. I played 4 GTA 2K. I can't think of other indie games. Oh.
Revelio.
Is this game free that you're playing? Looks fun. No, it's not free. It's I think you gotta pay for it, like on the PlayStation Store. It's like a Harry Potter game, but it came out 4 months ago. It's pretty new. 4 months is like a little bit long time, but I don't know. It came out 4 months ago though. It's not that old.
Professor,
Okay.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack.
They're after the locket. It leads...
I'm skipping these intros, these take
I'll
too
let
long.
Professor
So.
Hackett know to expect you.
Is there like an online game or whatever? So, nah, I wish. They should add it though. Even though there's no online in this, there's no online, but like, they should add it. They should add it and shit. They still updating the game and shit and everything. But if it had online, bro, oh my god.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
That sucks.
Might some kind soul help me?
I'm here.
Good. Quite. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands, isn't it? Believed to be.
If only a new student were to help me with my study.
Perhaps I'll come back to this. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
How long have you been streaming for? Like, for today or like my whole entire like career? What are you talking about? Like, for today I've been streaming for like 2 hours, not gonna lie. Not probably like an hour. Your whole career? Oh, I've been streaming for like 3 years. Yeah, 3 years, 3 years.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch...
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to
You don't
cast
stream
all
on
your
Twitch? I
spells
do.
before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Actually, bro, I switched to Twitch, bro. Actually, I don't be streaming on YouTube. This is my first. It's like this is a rare thing that I'm streaming on YouTube right now. I don't stream on YouTube. I stream on Twitch. I've been switched to Twitch before.
Next time, perhaps. You'll get it.
Accio.
That was something. Next time, perhaps. Nicely done. That's it. Excellent fall. I'd say that's enough practice.
Is it Twitch the same name as YouTube? No.
You, Lucan.
My Twitch name is my Instagram name. Is this? I'm gonna type right now. This is my Twitch name right here.
Fearsome challenger now.
That's my Twitch right there. I'm gonna go follow it, be alright. I have that ready.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Come on.
Levioso.
Accio.
Just followed it. Appreciate you.
Accio.
Levioso.
Preparo. There goes my way.
Don't try and run now. Levioso.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Rodrigo. Levioso. Accio. Accio.
Defeated. Rest of 3v2, bro.
Oof. Glad
I'm
I'll
going
give it
in.
another go.
to hear it.
Levioso.
Protego!
Is that? I bet. I think I'm an in-stream, bro, so I've been streaming for.
Care to go again?
I'll give it another go.
I'm gonna start more time, then I'm on stream. I'm tired, bro. I love it.
Protego! Accio!
Levioso. Act like a winner.
Bindo!
Levioso.
Accio!
Levioso.
You're better than that! Protego! Accio! Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Accio!
Lumos. Find the one.
Accio!
Levioso.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio!
Levioso.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio! Levioso!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in. You'd better keep practicing if you... I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate...
I finished all of the tasks.
You? Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Good work.
Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at
Accio!
Try not
Protego!
to incinerate yourself.
If only a new student were to help me.
It's good, lads, children.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked...
So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
That man is...
Revelio. Incendio! Revelio! Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, they... Seems he's working. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll...
And those are...
Silent as a grave.
Is cool.
I got caught.
I'll be quieter than a jobber knob.
see the nice hair playing tricks.
Still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you...
The key is...
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clear. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repairer. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it! Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Incendio. Protego. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. Protego. Incendio. Accio. Reparo. This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Potato! Incendio! Accio! Potato! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Potato! Accio! Incendio! Accio!
It is a book after all. Sebastian.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accept... I wonder why it would...
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more men... I understand.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Incendio.
Might some kind...
Watch out, it's the Troll Slayer of Hogsmeade.
Emily, what?
Now, is she growing Punja's onion again?
The soil should envelop the root like a... Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor. Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't...
How kind of you. Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Disley's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done!
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And here we are. Home. Go on. Grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages off it, and they'll do the rest.